police to calm him down, and he ended up dying that day. He needed help. Y'all didn't need help. Y'all wasn't helpless. He was. So why did he die that day? For someone who's supposed to protect and serve, y'all don't protect and serve shit. This is important to me because I want to see change. I don't want one of my brothers to die. I don't want any of my family to die. I don't want to see anybody else get killed. And there's too many people dying at the hands of the police. Why is it that we have to keep protesting for this shit? They should hear us by now. They don't hear us. That's why we need to be louder. And this is why we need to turn this shit up. This is why we out here tonight. Because it's not getting any better. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. People are still dying. And I bet you the police officer won't get charged. He'll be walking free. He'll be with his family. He'll be able to hug his family. Somebody's mother is preparing funeral arrangements right now for no reason. Why? It's a shame. It's sick. And I hope y'all as angry as I am because I'm tired. I'm tired of talking about this in school. I'm tired of talking about this with my family. I'm tired of talking about it. Today I went to school, and this is what I'm talking about. I talked about this for 2 periods. Why? I should have been learning something, but today I just learned that somebody died again. And there's no. I want y'all to really hear this. There's nothing to excuse him getting killed. Y'all want to say he had a knife? Not excusable. There's nothing that could excuse it. 4 police was there. There's no reason he should have died. A taser. A taser would have did something. But no, they shot him 10+ times in front of his mother, and now he's dead. And this is why I push for police-free schools, a police-free school campaign. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I was in 6th grade. I went to Cook Elementary, and I had a police officer there. He was so mean. First of all, he was mean. Let's just start there. He was mean as shit, like for no reason. He was evil. And this is the first real experience I had with a police officer. Because in class, I seen a police officer beat a girl my age up in 6th grade. And she got arrested for what? Because she was angry. And this is what I don't understand. Kids are going to school. They're going depressed. They're bringing home issues to school. You expect people to go to school and be happy and pretend they want to learn about this shit? Some people go to school and don't even want to be alive. How am I supposed to go to school and pretend I care about this work? And he beat that girl, and nothing happened. And this is why we need police-free schools, because while when I go to school, I'm going through a metal detector. While when I go to school, it's a police officer gunning me. While when I go to school, it's a bunch of cameras on me. Why? Every time I go to school, it's like jail. That's what it is like. It's jail. It's a system. It's you go here, you eat at this time, you leave at this time. And it's the same thing every day. I'm tired of it. I don't want to see police in my school. I don't want to see police in my street. I want police gone. It's really sad. I think it's really sad that we have to do this again and again and again. But it's like I said, it's going to keep going up, and they're going to still hear about it. No matter how many times it happens, I'm going to be out here tomorrow if I had to, and the next day, and the next week. And so if somebody else died, I will be out here again, and I don't care. Because cops going to hear us. One day they're going to have to hear us. And y'all got to be loud about it. Y'all got to turn this shit up. I don't care how mad they get. I don't care how people look at you. You got to stand for what the fuck you believe in. I I want to see change. I want to see real change. I don't want to look on the news and see somebody dying again. I just don't. I'm tired of it. I know y'all tired of it. I want to see peace. That's it. Sorry, I'm back. I'm just tired of seeing it. I'm just tired of seeing it on the news. I'm tired. Like, it's police fault. It's nobody else's fault. There's nobody to blame but police. Police don't go to college. They do winter training, and that gives them a gun. Why? Like, they're literally not trained. And people are gonna say, oh, well, if somebody's coming at you with a knife, then you shoot them. No, not from a police squad around me. No, and I didn't shoot that man. And that's as simple as that. So I want y'all to continue to say his name, and I want y'all to turn shit up. All power to the people! 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 And no power to the pigs! 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 How about Andrew speak on behalf of PSA? No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! Take it to the street! Fuck the police! Take it to the street! Fuck the police! Take it to the street! Fuck the police! I'm here because I'm a black woman. I'm here because I'm tired. I'm here because I'm a teacher, and I have to spend my day talking to my students and talking to them, and hearing them say, what's going to happen next? Hearing them say, I'm afraid. Some kids didn't even come to school today. Some kids are afraid for their life, or for their brother's life. I have a 14-year-old brother, afraid for his life. I'm here because I'm tired, and I'm sick and tired of feeling sick and tired of being out here again and again and again because another black person's life was taken by police. They had a mother, they had a father, they had a twin. They were loved by somebody. And the police thought that they could take their life without a thought. How do you shoot somebody 10 plus times? 10 plus times. How do you shoot someone who had a life, who had a family, who was loved for no reason? And this is why I say that we need to defund the police. This is why I say that we gotta be in these streets, because the police are not here for us. They are not here to protect our communities. I have never once in my life ever felt safe around a police officer. Whether they're black or white or whatever. They're not here to protect me. They've made that clear. The record shows they've made that clear that they're not here to protect me, nor they are not here to protect any one of us. They're here to protect property. They're here to protect those who are rich. They're not here to protect us regular working class people. They're not here to protect my students. They're not here to protect any of us in any of our communities. They're here to cause havoc. They're here to hurt us. They've made that known. They've made that loud and clear by their example. They've not once given us an ounce of trust. They've not once proven themselves to be trustworthy. They've never once been out here in these streets and given me a reason to say, let me call the cops because something's happening on my street. You know who I call when something happens on my street? I call my neighbor. I call the elder on the block. I check on those people. I say, how are you? What do you need? Can I feed you? Can I help you?
If somebody was having some issues on the block, you talk to them. That's what being a neighbor is. The cops are not our neighbors. The cops are not our friends. The cops aren't here. They're not our people. They're not our people. Our neighbors are our people. The elders are our people. The young people on the block are our people. The students are our people. They're the ones that we need to rely on. Because I've seen every single year, it keeps happening, that the police have shown themselves to be on the opposite side. The police have shown themselves to be on the side of evil and not on the side of good. The police have shown themselves to be violent. How do you see somebody who is obviously hurting, in which you could have de-escalated that situation, and your impulse is to shoot? Your impulse isn't to ask them what they need, to support them in their time of need. There are thousands of ways through which you can de-escalate a situation, through which you can calm somebody down if they are hurt, if they are struggling. There is no reason that nobody should be killed by the police. 10 plus times shot. 10 plus times in front of his mother. In front of his mother, who is now grieving the loss of her son. Because my mother that has to plan a funeral. Think about that. My mother who has to plan a funeral. All because of the cops. All because they thought that, the solution to the situation was a gun. Instead of being present with that person in their time of need. And that's why I think that we need to really be serious about this. Because the police are not here to save us. We are here to save us. Let's get that clear. We are here to save us. The Democrats and the Republicans are not here to save us. Let's make that clear. The Democrats and the Republicans are not here to save us. We take care of us. Our neighbors take care of us. The police are not here to take care of us. Whatever they try to make you believe, the police are not here to take care of us. We take care of us. We are the ones that need to protect and serve our communities, not the police. We are the ones that need to stand with our neighbors and to protect them when things go wrong. There is no reason that anybody should have to plan a funeral today. There is no reason that the police should be out here terrorizing our communities day after day after day. I'm sick of it. I don't know if you are, but I'm sick of it. I have had many a time that I have been made to feel unsafe by police officers here in Philadelphia. Whether it's on SEPTA, whether it's I'm walking across the street, whether it's I'm walking downtown, no matter what neighborhood I'm in, they always have a way of making me feel unsafe because they've shown themselves to not be here for the people. They have shown themselves to be on the side of the ruling class, on the side of the capitalists, on the side of the rich people, on the side of those fancy properties in Center City, but they are not here to protect black people in Philadelphia. They have made that clear. They are not here to protect black people in Philadelphia. I have to sit today and just think about how, again and again, the police are trying to, it feels like sometimes they're trying to annihilate the black community. Because we're out here again and again. We've seen Ferguson. We've seen Breonna Taylor gunned down in her bed. We've seen George Floyd. We've seen so many black people being killed at the hands of police. And it's made that clear that the police are the ones terrorizing our communities. It isn't the people talk a lot about the looting and all of those things. You know what's hurting in my community? It's the police violence. It's the police being called and somebody dying. That's violence. And now tomorrow, I gotta go to school, I gotta teach my students, and they're gonna talk to me about, did you know what happened the other day? Did you know that that person was killed? How am I supposed to feel about that? You try to look in the child's face as they talk to you about how they're afraid for their life. And that's why I say, fuck the police. That's why I say, fuck the police. There is no other response that I have. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. All power to the people.
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 No power to the pig.
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 That's all I have to say. Thank you, Comrade Angel. All power to the people.
All power to the people.
Next speaker will be Sister Santa.
I'm old. I can't. Very different than last time. Hello?
Hello? Can y'all hear me? Can you see me out there? I said, can you see me out there? All right. My name is Francois Nkrumah Toure. I'm an active and dues-paying member of Black Alliance for Peace here in the beautiful downtown West Philadelphia. I want to thank our comrades from the Party for Socialism and Liberation, the Philadelphia Tenants Union, Black Lives Matter Philly, and all of you for making this evening's event a great success. This evening's event is very important, and it brings together our collective anger, mourning, and protest that is righteous, and we will make no apologies for that whatsoever. To the family and friends of Walter Wallace Jr., we offer our sincerest condolences on the loss of his life due to police murder. Please know the whole world saw that video. Our people in Africa and throughout the African diaspora, people in Central America, South America, Asia, Europe, etc. What is especially heartbreaking is the whole world saw how that young man was murdered in front of his mother. So heartless and cruel. So we continue to organize and do the political education necessary. Let us also be reminded, we must come up with ways to treat people who are having a mental health crisis without calling the police. I said without calling the police. We must organize ourselves and make a list of the trained, compassionate mental health professionals that live in our neighborhoods so we can call them in our times of great need. Current research shows us that people with mental health challenges are 16 times more likely to be killed in a police encounter. 16 times more likely to be killed by the police. That's a shame. The police are obviously not trained in how to do de-escalation. Therefore, they must always rely on deadly force. So this also tells us if they're going to overly rely on deadly force, then we must have community control of the police. We must have community control of the police. be, how do we hold police accountable, and what's going to be in that FOP contract coming up. We want open, we want the contract to be open to the public so we can decide as a community how their budget will be spent, how they will use their technology, will they always use on us. Because even the Philadelphia police currently use weapons and technology they get from the United States military through the 1033 program. This must end as well. So brothers and sisters, lastly, let's continue to organize ourselves to protect the political and moral integrity of our movement and not let these protests be hijacked as some kind of political rally for creepy Joe Biden or Kamala Harris. Creepy Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, they don't care about us. They have never cared about us. They only love the police. So we must treat them with the contempt and scorn that all of them and their political friends have earned. They deserve nothing but our contempt. So brothers and sisters, friends and comrades, I look forward to working with you in the future. We must end these camaraderies. We must organize ourselves. We must organize ourselves and take care of each other. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Sancho. Next up, we have Eric, the Socialist Alternative.
Hello. Well, one of the things we need to think about was why Walter Wallace died that day. We have to think about the situation as it is, and it's not even death. That the same thing happened 2 months ago in Lancaster, PA. That the mentally ill man was shot down by the police. The same thing happens across the country. Because the mentally ill, our mentally ill fellow people have been criminalized by this system, left behind. But they're not the only ones left behind. Working people, particularly black working people, have been left behind by the system hundreds of years ago. The black working people have been subjugated into ghettos without social services, with gentrification, with low minimum wages, with no public housing, no health care, and they wonder why people die mentally ill. And we wonder why the mentally ill will act that way. Because that's the logical perspective. They kill black people, make an excuse to kill black people. Why? Because black working people have always been at the forefront for winning anything good in this goddamn country. That's the reality. So when we talk about fighting the police, the fight against the system, the police are the vanguard of City Hall. They go to the orders of City Council. And we gotta remember that this is not a race struggle. Because Darryl Clark is the City Council, a Philadelphia City Council. He's back. He just about left Philadelphia. It is the same people we have to remember about Philadelphia Council back. That this is a struggle between the rich and the poor to keep the police out of our neighborhoods and take America for ourselves. So that's why I want to support but the previous speaker has said so well, Tony Farina, I'm going to say that we need community control of the police, and that means a directive board that has no cops on it, no politicians, but we can hire, fire, we ain't going to hire a bunch of cops, we're going to fire a lot of fucking cops. But to fund the police, they should not negotiate to City Hall. City Hall and the fraternity of police work
said it's a struggle to live until we take our communities back and our workplaces back and run them ourselves. And the last thing I want to say is this. That the last two things I want to say is this. We all know Trump and Biden ain't our saviors. He can't actually our enemy. Biden said he wants to pay cops more. Biden said, what about the poor cops that got COVID? Not about black people who have been laid down by COVID-19. The majority of the kids that died from COVID-19 are black and Latino. That is the reality. The reality is that black working people being pummeled, and Biden and Trump need a big police department because they know shit about to get wild, and we need to control the black working class. That's ridiculous. So fuck Biden and fuck Trump. The last thing I say is this. Now, in the country that we need to organize. What the Daniel outlaw man, he had a press conference today, you know what he said? That we're sending the National Guard. That we're sending federal troops. Because that's the thing. Daniel outlaw has been running around saying, oh, there's a gun crime in Philadelphia. And that's why we need more police. Operation Pinpoint, look it up. Millions of dollars to build the community. Daniel outlaw said we have access to every single camera in the city of Philadelphia. Not more money for our communities, not public housing, not free masks, but more police. That is their prerogative. So we need to be prepared to show up as an organized contingent against the fucking National Guard, against the police, against whoever stands against the fight of police and Black Lives Matter. Solidarity. Instead of them, walk the Wallace Jr. That's it.
All right, everyone, if you're just tuning in, we're in West Philadelphia in Malcolm X Park. We have a couple of key speakers here. We have two police, looks like police helicopters flying over, maybe three. Crowd is growing. All right, here's the speaker.
I'm also on the steering committee with the Real Justice Organization. For me to watch the video yesterday of another black man being shot, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, I've been doing this for a lot of years now. I watch, when I come into my own neighborhoods, I'm not talking about Winfield, Center City, and all of that. When we come into our own neighborhoods, these are poor, working class neighborhoods. And every single day, I'm a contractor. I cross the city 100 times. All I see is black and brown men with nothing to do. If they're lucky, somebody put them on a clock, and they're clocking in a business that the Philadelphia police, the court system, and all of those prisons out in nowhere land, Pennsylvania, are very dependent on these young black men or these young brown men to clock. Because that's where their jobs come from. That's what keeps them going. And to see a young, distraught black man yesterday actually stand there and go against the police like that, in my mind, of course he was going to die. That's just the way it is. And then when you decide that you build your police force on a bunch of white kids that only know black people through Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj. That's the extent of their real knowledge of black people. They don't understand us, they don't understand our customs, they don't understand anything. So when they're put in a position where they feel like their lives might be in danger, it's very easy for them to do what they did yesterday. But it's also very easy because when you come into a very poor neighborhood, you have to look at it yourself and you have to find value in that neighborhood. You have to find value in the people that you're looking at because it's so poor, especially if you're coming from a situation where everybody's got it going on. Now, you check this. You have these young white police coming from Springfield, Broomall, all these different places, even here in Philly, up in the Northeast, where they have very little interaction with black people or brown people. And now they're put in a position where they have to deal with a black or a brown person who is emotionally upset. And they have to come in the hood and do that. And even when I come into the hood, I have to remind myself that because I'm seeing all of this poverty, this is not something that these people created themselves. This is a system that landed on them. And as a black man, it landed on me 500 years ago. I didn't have to come here. I wasn't invited here. Somebody told me, here's a boat ticket, go to America. I was brought here in chains. And the fact of the matter is the chains have never, ever, ever been lifted for me, for LeBron James, for Colin Kaepernick. Those chains are still here. When Mr. DuPont killed his wrestling partner, they gave him 4 days. They took the music on, they let him sleep, they brought him McDonald's. They waited until they could walk in, calmly nudge him and say, you're under arrest. How long did that brother get yesterday? 10 seconds? 15 seconds? Because there's no value in black people here. To sit around and keep telling me Black Lives Matter, I don't want to hear that bullshit. I've been out here 6-7 years fighting the same fight. A cop killed another black or brown person. So don't tell me, play that game with me, Black Lives Matter. If Black Lives Matter, why are so many of our sisters running from house to house with their children because they can't afford an apartment and they're trying to dump DHS from taking their children? That's bullshit. I just got the encampment downtown. Black Lives Matter. 200 people sleeping in tents. The mayor didn't offer any mental health services. Didn't offer any drug and alcohol services. Take these raggy ass houses and get the fuck out of my face. That's the bottom line. So I see a brother like that get killed yesterday, and they want to say Black Lives Matter and all of this crap to me. No. No. This racism is crazy. And then when you add capitalism on top of it, when you tell these white men that your jobs are being taken 25 years ago with the black people. Oh, the black people are not taking it no more. The Chinese still took your job. Oh, the Chicanos are coming. God damn it, now it's the Guatemalans and the Hondurans. They're coming to take your shit. So you create a community of scared white men who did everything they had to do, killed every fucking thing in this country to take it. Now they're running around paranoid. Fucking paranoid. So you create a system when you bring in all these young white kids to police don't do nothing. As usual, they send the whites. And white people have no problem killing black people. But they see no value in black people. They haven't seen it since 1492 or wherever we fucking landed on Plymouth Rock. Whatever date that was, they still don't see no value in us. I would hate to see this city catch it again. I would hate to see the neighborhoods fucked up again. But I do understand the anger in black people right now. They don't have a lot of other places to go. They can't make it out to Bryn Mawr because of Bryn Mawr or Blue Mawr or all of these fucking places. They have no connections to that. They don't even know anything. Most of them are outside of their own neighborhoods. So the anger is taken out right where they live. I would hate to see this city catch it again tonight. But one way or another, this city, these police, and every white person in this city who fails to see any value in black and brown people, we're going to be here again, and again. Thank you.
Let me hear it again for Combo Mate. All power to the people.
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 No power to the pigs.
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 Next up, we have Sister Crystal from Wallace.
Let's go, Crystal, let's go! Let's go! Let's go, Crystal! I'm a radio reporter for WHYY. I was recording.
I'm angry as shit right now.
I was recording what you were saying.
I said I'm angry as shit right now. This afternoon, I went to the 61st, 6100 block of Locust Avenue, or Locust Street. I stood in front of the house of Walter Wallace Jr. I listened to his aunt talk about how good a dude Walter Wallace Jr. was. I listened to his cousin talk about how the cop who killed him had a taser on his hip and still chose to shoot him 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times. I met his mother, who we all know watched her child die. Collapsed in tears because they killed her baby. And we're watching the way that Walter Wallace Jr. is becoming a symbol. And we are losing sight of the fact that this was a person. Not a fucking hashtag. This is a man who got married 3 weeks ago. Who has children. Who has a child on the way. I met his wife today. His very pregnant wife today. The grief this family is experiencing is unspeakable. I want all of you here right now, as angry as you feel, deal, I want you to think for a moment about the life that was lost yesterday. Before we say anything else, take a moment to think about the life that was lost yesterday. Walter Wallace Jr. was his fucking name. We've been out here all fucking summer talking about abolish police. Have we been out here all summer talking about abolish the fucking police? Have we? Have we? And the first chance some of y'all got, y'all took your asses home and started talking Biden-Harris. How the fuck we spent all summer talking about abolish the police, but the first chance we get, we sit up here talking about voting in the author of the crime bill and someone that calls himself a top cop. The math ain't fucking mathing. The math ain't mathing. Which one is it? We have to be clearer than ever what we are out here fighting for. This ain't no cute little movement. This ain't no tweet. This ain't no fucking Instagram post. Black people are trying to live. Last night we went to a screening of 40 Years a Prisoner. It's a documentary about the Move 9. They have archival footage from August 8th, 1978. And you would think it was October 26th, 2020. What I'm trying to say is we've been fighting for the same shit for 40, 50, 400, 500 years. And it's not just us here in these United States, right? Last night, when the police car was burning up, I listened to a sister say, she was shouting, "This is happening in Nigeria too! This is happening in Nigeria too! SARS is a problem," she said. "It's happening all over Africa." And what she was saying is that black people are fighting for our lives in every corner of this fucking planet. Whether the system is this U.S. militaristic, white supremacist capitalism, we are all fighting against capitalism, against white supremacy, against policing, against imperialism. And we need to be fucking clear about what we are fighting for. There is no reforming this shit. If you thought we could reform this shit, then why is Walter Wallace Jr. dead? They sat up here, thought they could bring a black woman, top cop to the city of Philadelphia, and it's the same fucking bullshit. It's not just no defund either. We need to rip the root out of the fucking soil and build something new. And to be real with y'all, there are entirely too many comfortable white people in Malcolm X Park right now. There are entirely too many fucking comfortable white people in Malcolm X Park right now. The fact that black people can't afford to live in this very neighborhood anymore, the fact that we can't afford to buy houses that surround Malcolm X Park, the fact that last year some of the new gentrifiers in the city of Philadelphia sat up here and said we should rename Malcolm X Park. That is part of the reason Walter Wallace Jr. is dead right now. So let's be clear, white people. Let's be clear, white people. What your alley ship is doing right now, it is not even the bare minimum. Last night, we watched a lot of y'all run. We watched a lot of y'all dip. While black people were getting clubbed by the police. While black people were facing down the police. While black people were running from the fucking police. So if you want to come in this Malcolm X Park, you better come with some fucking Malcolm X energy. You better come with some John Brown energy. So you can keep your asses at home. So I just want us to be very clear what we are fighting for, what our demands are. Black Lives Matter Philly is a part of the Black Philly Radical Collective. Some of y'all been hearing about us. Some of y'all been looking at our demands. We have 13 demands for the total abolition of policing in the city of Philadelphia. Maybe you didn't take us seriously in May 2020. Maybe you didn't take us seriously in June, July, August, September. Here we are in October. And another black man is dead. Take us seriously now. If you ain't out here for abolishing the police, then stay your ass at home. And that's that. We don't have any more time to wait. We don't have any more time to experiment with reforms. The shit don't work. The shit won't work. We need to abolish the police now. So put your fists up. Put them fists up. We are not saying hands up, don't shoot no more. It's fists up, fight back. Fists up, fight back. Fists up, fight back.
I have a live audience here. If you're just tuning in, we're in West Philadelphia. Thank you for tuning in to Status Coup. Please hit that like button. I'm going to speak to somebody who just spoke. Your name, sir? Mike? Mike, are you a resident in West Philadelphia?
I am.
Okay, and tell the audience how it's been out here the past 2 days after the video surface of Walter Wallace shooting.
I think that the overall attitude right now is like a lot of militancy.
A lot of what?
Militancy.
Militancy?
Extreme militancy right now. I was at 50-50 Pine last night. The crowd was maybe 300-400 people. I didn't expect for 300 to 400 people to exert that much violence against the police. I just thought the crowd was small, that they wouldn't go that far, but they did. I'm also surprised by the fact that the people reacted to, some people say he had a knife, some people say he didn't. Most of the time, the people are a lot more conservative. If there's any sign that, this black person did anything wrong, they more or less give the police a pass. This time it's no pass. It's just no pass.
Right. They didn't. I mean, they ordered him to step back. They didn't give him any time. Maybe a few seconds. I've seen videos of police in other countries in the UK where they've handled situations like that very differently, and they're able to kind of get the guy and put him, like I've seen videos of machetes, and they got the guys to put the weapons down and detain them and take them to the hospital. So we've seen this plenty of times here in America.
The problem, the real situation is that there's very little value to black lives in the city. There's an extreme problem of black-on-black crime which is mostly brought on by poverty. When you take and you create a situation of pure poverty where people are living on the edge of nothing, then people tend to go after each other just to try to survive. And that situation has been existing for some time. Then you layer that with these young white kids that they hire as police who have no real interaction with black people. They really don't understand black culture on any level. And they come into ghettos, poor black neighborhoods. They come into poor black neighborhoods and they just further devalue people. You know, when you walk into a ghetto, you have to remember where you're at. You're around poor people. And you can't just devalue people because of their economic situation, their socio-economic situation. And that's easy to do. And repeatedly, when you look at what's going on, these are young white kids doing these killings.
Doing the shootings, right.
I'm not saying that young white kids shouldn't be police, but I don't think that they're trained at all. I don't think that they have none of the sensitivity necessary to work in a lot of these communities by themselves.
Right.
You know, if they were paired more with people of color as police, maybe they would begin to learn sensitivity. And I think that not only goes for them, that's for all of us. When we walk into, when I first started going into the Spanish neighborhood, I knew nothing about them people. But by being around them, understanding their culture, I don't have those kind of fears, you know. And I can understand it. We fear what we don't know, and what we don't understand.
Absolutely, right.
You know?
Mike, are you walking this way?
No.
Are you following it?
I have done my work for tonight, unless I get a call that the riot.
Okay, I'm going to go follow up. Mike, thank you very much, brother. Stay safe. Take care. All right, everyone. I'm sorry I had to cut that interview short. I just want to catch up to the march here. I'll speak to a few more people. Please hit the like button, subscribe, become a member. Status Coup. I'm on the run now. On the run. Yeah, Mike was the guy who gave a very passionate, heartfelt speech. I wanted to talk to him a little bit more, but I wanted to catch up to the march here. Let me see if I can find him over here. All right, here we go. All right. Handing out water, people hydrated, excuse me. Good crowd out here today. I'd say about a couple hundred people. Let's catch up to the front. Excuse me. Hi, my name is John. I'm a journalist with Status Coup. I have a live audience right now on YouTube. Can we talk just a little bit about what it's been like here in West Philly in the past 2 days? If you could just tell me. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I mean, yesterday was the day the Philadelphia police killed Walter White Jr. And, you know, the images and recordings very quickly circulated. And, of course, community members were immediately upset, angered, aggrieved by what happened.
Right.
And showed up at the police precinct where the officers who killed him were stationed. And so, you know, the crowd there ballooned. It was community members who wanted to communicate to the police that what happened was unacceptable. What happened was a miscarriage of justice. And, you know, many of us who came there learned about more details about what happened while we were there. And then, like the Philadelphia police always does, they instigated conflict and violence. They charged at protesters. They had on riot gear. They used the gates and bicycles to, you know, kind of rattle people,
push people back.
Yep. They pushed us back for blocks. When we moved to 52nd Street, you know, they had cars kind of flying through the crowd. And, you know, people are angry. It's something to be angry about.
Absolutely.
Someone lost their life, someone who needed support, and they were gunned down in front of their mother, in front of their family, in front of their community members. And so we're out here because we're not going to take this anymore.
What do you think it's going to take to change? Because we have 1 week left to the election. Do you think anything will change with the President Biden and VP Kamala Harris?
No.
No? Explain.
We have a Democratic government here in the city of Philadelphia. We've had Democrats as long as I've been alive. So, I mean, that, and people, the Philly PD have been killing people as long as I've been alive under Democratic leadership. So this is a systemic issue that is not about who's in office, it's about the function of policing, which is to protect property and to kill black people.
Thank you very much. And let me see. And let me just get your name. By the way, this is Status Coup. If you want to find it on YouTube.
Okay.
Everyone, this is your name?
I'm Crystal.
Crystal, are you part of any organization here in West Philly?
Black Lives Matter Philly.
Thank you. Thank you, Crystal.
Take care.
All right, everyone, if you're just tuning in, we're in West Philadelphia, Walnut Street, and let me find out the other street here. Everyone, please hit that like button. Please share this video out. Share the stream. We're on 51st Street and Walnut. Not sure where we're marching to, but we're going to follow up here, get to the front of the march. Chanting "No good cops in a racist system."
No good cops in a racist system. 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 No good cops in a racist system.
She'd have loved that shit.
No good cops in a racist system. No good cops in a racist system.
You didn't get in.
There's actually a pretty big crowd here. I'm gonna say close to 1,000 maybe. Hey. Yeah, like that. Right here. What she was saying? Okay. Yeah. He was talking really low. I'll tell him to speak a little low. What's that? Should you point the camera that way? Yeah. We're trying to knock it. Any video that's good? Alright, he just asked me if I could turn my camera the other way. You know, they're very worried about live streaming, about video, showing faces, so I didn't say no, that's been the case. At all these protests around the country. Back to the streets! 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 Black lives matter! 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 Police over here. We got police on bikes following along the march. We are on Ludlow Street and I'm not sure which street this is. police officers in front of the store here. I'm gonna try and push my way to the front. Hold on, everyone, excuse me. Alright, so she's complaining about people spray painting. Alright, it's getting pretty tense over here on the corner of 52nd and Chestnut, West Philadelphia.
No fascist USA! No fascist USA! No fascist USA! No KKK, no fascist USA!
Looks like there's still debris here from yesterday. Everyone, please hit the like button. Please share the stream out. Still debris from yesterday. About 1, 2, about 3 helicopters flying over. Sorry.
Fuck the police! Walter Wallace! Walter Wallace! Walter Wallace! Walter Wallace! Walter Wallace! Walter Wallace!
I'm gonna try and get my way to the front here. A lot of police over here. So police are leading the march here. They made their way to the front. Police are joining in. Cops over here. Cops on pretty much every corner.
No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter!
going down 52nd Street. 52nd and Irving Street. Why? Okay. All right. Bye. So the chant is ACAB, which stands for All Cops Are Bastards. Let me see if I can get some more people to talk to. So the march split up. Looks like one group went one way. I'm following another group that took a detour. Again, I'm not sure what the destination is. More cops on the corner. Chanting his name, Walter Wallace. Now walking through some residential streets, quiet, real quiet streets. Neighbors are coming out, residents are coming out. There are police along here on bikes, following alongside the march, and then police ahead of the march up there.
Let's go, y'all. Y'all let them know we here. No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! No racist!
Police!
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 No
So they're trying to block the police.
No justice! Say his name!
Again, remember I'm keeping the camera low so that I don't show any faces.
Black lives matter! Black lives matter!
Looks like they're playing a little game here.
Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! No justice! 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 No justice!
Alright, looks like they have a barricade set up over here.
No justice!
Let me move up to the front.
No justice! Say his name! Say his name! Say his name! Say his name!
Not sure what's going to happen here. We'll see. Police are right here.
Walter Wallace! What's his name? Walter Wallace! What's his name? Walter Wallace! Take it to the streets! Fuck the police! 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 Black lives matter! 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 We are here today because two racist pigs decided to kill Walter Wallace Jr.
yesterday in front of his mother. Two racist pigs that couldn't wait to shoot a black man down, like they always do, in front of his mother. All of y'all are disgusting pieces of shit. All of y'all not saying nothing about it. I don't give a fuck if you're a black cop or a fucking white cop. All of y'all ain't shit. All of y'all are fucking disgusting.
You're all complacent.
All of y'all are disgusting pieces of shit. To kill somebody in front of his mother.
You're all class traitors.
In front of his mother. Take it to the streets.
Fuck the police.
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 Whose streets?
Our street.
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 Those are Wallace, they deserve to die. We all know that. That's why we gotta get rid of these motherfuckers. The police ain't shit. All they wanna do is shoot people, kill people. That's all the fuck they good for. Say his name.
Walter Wallace.
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 What's his name?
Walter Wallace.
What's his name?
Walter Wallace.
Say his name.
Walter Wallace.
Say his name.
Walter Wallace. Walter Wallace.
Say his name.
Walter Wallace.
Say his name.
Walter Wallace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No racist.
Police.
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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No justice.
No peace.
No racism.
Police.
No justice.
No peace.
No racism.
Police.
No justice.
No peace.
Alright, so if you're just joining in, this is Status Coup. We're in West Philadelphia. We're on Alpine Street and 55th Street. I believe this is the street of the precinct where they were protesting yesterday. Please share the stream. Please like.
What are y'all doing right now?
Hit the like button.
What are you doing right now?
Share it.
I'm black people and people of color. What are y'all doing right now? Let me know. Tell me what's going on. Y'all not being able to put in the system that don't
Heavy
have
police
a-
presence here. Let me see if I could. Let me see if I can get a upper higher level. Sorry. All right, so it looks like the rest of the march, the rest of the protesters finally caught up. I know they split up. One of the streets out back there. Look how many people are on the street. I would say about 1,000 people, maybe over 1,000 people. Things are getting pretty heated out here. Let's see if I can get in there. No, it's going to be tough. Mind if I get by you? Yep. Shut it down! Thank you. Shut it down! Oh, shut it down! What do we do? Stand up, fight back! What do we do? Stand up, fight back! What do we do? Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! What do we do? Stand up, fight back! What do we do? Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! It's texting. All in right.
Fight back!
Standstill here. Police facing off with protesters on 55th and Alpine Street, right down the block from the precinct, I believe. Please remember to hit the like button, share this stream, get this out. We're in West Philadelphia covering the protest, second night of protest over the police killing of Walter Wallace, Jr. Excuse me. Can I ask you a question? I'm live on YouTube right now. Can I ask you a question about this? So I noticed your mask said vote. Do you think things will change? The police terrorism will change if there is a President Biden? No. No? Can you explain a little bit in detail?
Things won't change because it's ingrained in the American system. Before America was America, racism, white supremacy was established here. A vote doesn't count. A vote makes it better, of course, but it's not going to change anything until we burn this shit down. Thank you.
And your name and if you're from here?
I'm not going to say my name.
Okay. You're from here? Okay. Thank you. By the way, Status Coup on YouTube. Okay. Sorry everybody if you can't hear the interviews very well. I know it's loud here and I don't have the handheld microphone because it's just too much for me to hold my cameras and my equipment and do interviews and with the microphone, so I'm using my the mic that's on my camera. So sorry if you can't hear the audio of the interviews too well.
Arrest the police! Arrest the police! Arrest the police! Arrest the police! The pigs are not hurt! Ain't no good! The pigs in your hood! Ain't no good! The pigs in my hood! Ain't no good! The pigs in your hood! Ain't no good! Arrest the police! Arrest the police! Arrest the police! Arrest the police! There's no good cops in a racist system! 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 Every
Alright everyone, still at a standstill here. I'm not sure what the objective is. The reason why I'm staying still here in the front, just in case anything happens, we're going to be here. I don't want to move around.
What the fuck? Let me see your mother. Walter Wallace. 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 Police. Police. Walter Wallace. 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 Walter Wallace.
This gentleman here is speaking with an officer who is a black man, asking him what he thinks about the killing of Walter Wallace. The officer is not responding to any of his questions, as they never do, really.
Walter Wallace. 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 Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Get that face all the way down the line. I need them all. I need all that. You can tell them. You can tell them. They get mad. Get your cameras on the racist. Put your cameras on the racist. Put the camera on the racist. Oh, we got a white shirt out here. Fuck the police. Oh, no. He just flash off. He just, look, he can do something. He gonna throw a shot at something right now. Look, ain't he for your gun? Ain't he for his gun? Fuck the police. Look, I say it louder than that. Look, I say it louder than that. Ain't no good. Peace in your hood. Ain't no good. Peace in my hood. Ain't no good. You don't oppress me. You don't oppress me. You don't oppress me. You don't oppress me.
Like a mother. This whole front line right here racist. This whole front line racist. This whole front line racist.
With your black shit out of my ass. You ought to be ashamed of your fucking self. You ought to be ashamed of it. This book is out here. You look like this shit.
Why you switch out? I'm gonna grind you the fuck up the whole time. Listen, right? Walk.
Look at that. Ain't no damn dog fucking that dog. Quit your fucking job. You don't need to quit your fucking job. You look dumb. You look fucking pathetic. No fucking pathetic.
People are screaming to let him go. Maybe somebody was arrested. Somebody was arrested. We're not unclear why, but they just took him to the back of the precinct over there.
We want the name! 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 Who killed Walter Wallace? Who killed Walter Wallace? Who killed Walter Wallace? Who killed Walter Wallace? We want the name! 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 Who killed Walter Wallace?
So they're chanting, "We want the names," and "Who killed Walter Wallace?" They want the names of the officers who shot and killed Walter Wallace released. They want the names released.
I'm gonna show you that you're not a man. You can't be a dad if you want to. I promise you. I'm gonna call my bitch right away. I promise you. Now put your job on it. Put your job on it. I will call my bitch Get away from me with no mask on. Get away from me with no mask on. Where your white shirt at? Because she got this light stick like she ready swinging. And I promise you she only got one swing.
Do you understand?
She only got one swing. Try to Trayvon Martin me and watch what the fuck I do. Try to fucking Freddie Gray me and watch what the fuck I do. You don't have to shit. Yeah.
Y'all getting away with motherfucking pursuit.
Do me like y'all did for yesterday.
But you know around the time of the
They could have been me. But it ain't.
You got a fucking stage out here with the world watching. And ain't none of y'all training and all that shit y'all did. None of y'all developed the courage enough to be it.
Nah, that guy had to fucking sell him his face. No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No racism! Police! No racism! Police! Take it to the street! Fuck the police! Take it to the street! Fuck the police! No justice! No peace! No racism! Police! No justice! No peace! No racism! Police! No justice! No peace! No racism! Police! Take it to the street! Fuck the police! Take it to the street! Fuck the police! No justice! No peace! No racism! Police! No justice! No peace! No racism! Police! Yeah, I got it in my fucking case. That nigga take my promise. And a gay ass nigga. And I'm gonna show out.
I stand and will be any kind.
You guys already know you outgunned. You ain't feeling it. And I know my rights, so.
Afterwards, we gotta do what we supposed to do. The tire shoots for us. Like we used to do in our park at the street.
First up, first up! First up, first up!
Hands up, fight back!
First up!
And give everybody what they want. We can give them a shot. But after we fight, then we gotta hug, apologize, and act like we're opposed to fucking
racist system.
No
more cops in a racist system. No more cops in a racist system. Who killed Walter Wallace? Who killed Walter Wallace? Who killed Walter Wallace? Who killed We want the man. Who killed Walter Wallace? Who killed Walter Wallace? Who killed Walter Wallace? Who killed Walter Wallace? We want the man. We want the man. We want the man.
Listen.
We want the man.
You're the one who said it. You're the one who said it. What are you scared
I
of?
really agree. I was running over the gate, and I guarantee you, no matter how many people talking, I'll be able to do it myself. And we got to do old school.
Why you coming like that?
Here's the whole question. Because the question only is,
That's illegal.
are you ready to make peace? You understand? The answer is supposed to be simple because the emphasis is peace.
Yo, somebody videotape him.
But in the communication, we say, shut up, can't do something else about the just come over here and say, we want to make peace. And we don't actually know what happened, but we do apologize to the family. We understand it. The cops in other states do it. We in the birthplace of America, nobody set that example. And y'all know how it is. When you don't answer a motherfucker, come on, man. You ask your wife, did you cheat on her? Bitch, did you cheat on her? If she don't answer, what you already think?
So the thing is that this officer here is placing his finger over his body cam, which is illegal. It's illegal for them to block it or have it off. They're supposed to have it on at all times.
And so basically what's happening is, if they really think that's happening, you already knew the weapons that we fed for you to protect us are ready to use against us. Is that the case? That was fucked, bro.
he works for us. And they killing him.
Walter Wallace!
Alright, everyone, if you're just tuning in, please hit the like button. We're out here in West Philadelphia on the corner of 55th Street and Alpine Street, right down the block from the precinct.
Why did you take this fucking job?
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
Stop these motherfuckers from dying. That's your job. That's what you signed up for.
Y'all mad as
You're
shit!
protected now and now. Believe it. Now look, count. If something happened to me, because I'm over here, it's agent provocateur throwing shit and doing none of that shit. Still things. I'm standing for like the human rights shit. I'm a real person. And I'm not to you.
Show me what y'all was saying.
Just say something in your language, because if they're worried about the
What y'all was talking about?
I'm
shit, y'all. I'm throwing shit.
every time you want to get out somebody, you
And then they come up on my like, you're not ready to understand this whole shit. I'm not gonna move when they come over. Cut me up. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Facts. And we out here.
and you distractions.
You mad?
Stay focused on that. Right? You feel me? When you get back I respect the real world.
Don't think we done? Why you done it? Being pulled over and right. Not all this shit. Right. Y'all mad because I see it. Come down. Every day.
If there was real That's how Jesus felt. And he was literally in the hands in his hand. It's crazy.
Alright, looks like they're moving back down the blocks. Maybe they're gonna continue marching. I'm gonna stay here with the front line.
Y'all don't like that? Y'all want to kill me?
Good boy, politics, everybody got mad, son, courage, that kept saying, I'm a chess player, this shit ain't coincidence, everybody got enough PUA to buy guns, right? Yep. Same shit in your trunk is the same shit that just broke. And remember that riot? I'm keeping it 100. And the riot, remember they robbed the gun stores. And nobody came to get around. They're not trade clothes. You see, listen, you talking to kids that shoot each other 25 times. You really willing to give your life to somebody to do that to their own son? This is what society does to you young black people. Because they feel like they're between a rock and a hard place. They don't have anything to lose. Listen up. My name is OG Jimmy Mack. I grew up here in West Philadelphia. My family grew up here in West Philadelphia. I graduated high school. I served 6 years in the Marine Corps. I'm a Desert Storm baby. Never been in trouble with my mother. In 1990, with my grandchildren and sisters.
But not yesterday, nigga. Oh, man.
And y'all hooked me up the way, so I went out and took care of it myself. I did 25 fucking years.
They don't make no damn sense. Because every time it's a gun in the head,
Even carrying a fucking gun to protect my fucking family. Y'all put me in prison for 25 years for protecting my family because I couldn't get on the other motherfuckers to do it. And y'all have been passing that thing here. And look at me, this is terrible. I pray on everything that I know that you will never see this fucking year. He's a bitch.
Are you ready?
If your black ass was a burn back now, which one of these white motherfuckers can give you a blood transfusion?
I got a phone call. I don't got a gun. My phone is breaking. I am now reaching for it.
Can give you a blood transfusion? You stupid Don't you know your history, cuss nigga? Would you rather be a house nigga or a family nigga? You know the difference between the two.
Alright, so I'm not really sure what to do here. This group is standing on the front lines here, face off with the police. Another group down here is marching back the way we came. Not too sure where they're going. As you can see, there are residents on their porches out here watching. I think I'm gonna catch up with the march. There are police helicopters flying above with the spotlight. Yeah, please tell me. Are you a resident from this area?
Yeah,
you live
Philadelphia.
Okay, I'm live now on YouTube with called Status Coup, and just tell me what it's been like here after the video surfaced of the killing of Walter Wallace. I'm sorry, I can't. Can you just tell me? I don't have any change on me. I'm sorry. You want to tell me what it's been like over here? Go ahead.
What it feel like is horror at home. Horror. Cops killing us. God wiping us out from the virus. Why? Why? Why do you do that to us? We don't have no defense. It don't matter white, Chinese, black, American. Why y'all kill us? Why? We don't have no weapon back. Why? Y'all killing us from our babies. Y'all killed my son. Y'all killed them all. All I got is me. Wipe out.
Thank you.
My kids is dead.
Have a good night. I'm sorry. Watch. All right. I thought she was going to explain to me a little bit more about what's going on here in West Philadelphia. I'm going to try and catch up pretty quickly to the march. Not sure. Nah. All right, let me run up ahead here. They got the helicopters flying pretty low. Everyone, please hit the like button. Please share the stream. Getting my exercise in for the day. From West Philly?
Yeah, I'm from the fort right here.
So you were here yesterday?
No. Oh no, yeah. Turn the camera on.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about what's going on.
Yeah, the
after the video came
cops,
out.
They on some nut shit and they try and kill us. But we on some shit now. Look, turn around. Look at this. You see this shit? This is black people for you, bitch. We on some shit now.
Watch.
That's fucked up. Yeah, put me on your camera too.
Thank you. Where are you? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I hung around for a little bit. Alright, I'm making my way to the front. So I'll see you guys in the front. To the front of the march. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know how far that is. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, nah. Wow. Yeah. Nah, really not. Alright, let me get back there. I'm in the front. Film the cops if they do construction, alright? Yo, when we film it, we want the day! We want the day! If we don't get it! Shut it down! 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 There's no good cops in a racist system! No good cops in a racist system! Protesters are throwing things, so I'm gonna get my helmet on.
Yo, we need bikers! Bikers! Make a barrier! We need bikers! Bikers! Get out of here! Box them in! Box 12! Box 12! Box 16!
Pretty tense scene here. Police are on the retreat after taking the break. Not sure what's happening over there, but we're at a standstill here. There's hardly any protesters in the area. Mostly press.
Voicemails, 52nd and 52nd and Wallace. What's your one? Fast? Huh? They got batteries for the last.
So they're mainly doing this to a group of press and lawyers. Hardly any protesters that they're pushing back. There are very few protesters here. Very few. Not sure where the group went.
Where you from? Where you from?
Excuse me. I saw you guys arguing with the cop over there. Can you just tell me what happened?
He said we don't matter. It was a young lady. He told her to back up. She wasn't moving quick enough, so he pushed her. We told him, why do you want to put your hands on a female? He said, it don't matter. That's the fucking problem. It don't matter.
I heard that.
That's the fucking problem. We don't matter. You said it out your own fucking mouth. We don't matter.
I saw it was a white shirt cop. Is that like a captain or?
Yeah, this dude right here, right here. That's the one that put his hands on him right there. Then you gonna say it don't matter?
Move back! Move back! Back up!
It's a female. You should be putting your hands on her. He gonna say it don't matter what she is. That's the fucking problem. It don't matter.
We back though. Put your hands on her. Yeah, this shit changed.
I'm gonna sit in the car. You let that shit down. That's right. Why you with them? My big brother. That's right. You deserve it. You need to get up over here. That's right. Get your bag. Where that cop at the prison? That's the only reason I'm out here. I may not say you because of y'all power. They be all motherfucker talking about black lives. Like out here. We got killed out here. Y'all killed that man in front of the fucking public. That's the game. Definitely did. Y'all had a fire. Y'all kill that man in front of the public.
Like any other occupying force, right? Like any other settler force, any other occupying force, yeah, they're just fucking occupying neighborhoods to try and like show who's fucking dominant.
How many times? That's my sister. Yeah. That's my sister. I'm not gonna let you or nobody else. I don't give a fuck what you got on. Put your hand on my sister. You got a white shirt on. You're supposed to be leading by example. They follow you. They say if it's okay for you to do it, it's okay for them to fucking do it. And then you got the audacity to say it don't matter. That's the fucking problem. It don't matter. It do fucking matter. What if she had a fell slip and hit her head and died? Because you want to push her. Just like that shit can happen, bro. You got a thing. The fuck you mean it don't matter? You say you a human being, but you ain't got no value for human life. Human life don't come with a color. It don't come male or female. It's life. And one thing for sure, two things for certain. Life ain't guaranteed to nobody. Just like that man y'all shot, he didn't know he was going to die the next day. You don't either.
It is sort of anticlimactic when they all bike away.
Yeah, y'all tripping. You're an oppressor of the state. You're keeping people down. You're killing them. We're safe. You don't have any body armor or weapons. We're standing up because you're a piece of shit. This whole system's fucked up. You can't even look back. You're fucking terrible. Fucking go fucking terrible.
You guys are like 10 minutes late.
Looks like they arrested a few people here.
Are you gonna recycle that?
Alright, they're on the move. Something's happening down here. Getting my exercise for the day. We got bike cops.
Keep your eyes open on both sides.
Everyone, please leave some super chats. I'm gonna need a spa day after this. Alright, just so everyone's aware, there was a tweet that went out maybe about an hour ago while we were by the precinct. There was about 1,000, I think it said about a group of 1,000 people looting in an area not too far from here. Alright everyone, I'm tired. Please hit the like button. Pushing them back. So basically what they did, they separated the group of protesters, splitting them up into 4 directions. Here the group I'm with, the group to my right. There's a group in front of me, actually another group on the other side, and a group right here. We have a couple of arrests on the corner here. Let me see if I could get over here. I see 4 arrests here, 5, maybe more.
Ananda, where you at? Go, go! Go, go! Melanie, where you at?
So it does look like they deployed something. I'm not sure. Oh no, maybe just people are bleeding.
Melanie, where you at? Melanie!
What's up?
Around the corner? I'm not sure what's
You should feel disgusting. You should feel disgusting. Because you don't care about nobody like out here. That's all I'm saying. Tase first. Sit there and fucking get first. Dumbass. Don't sit there and get unless some person. You deserve to be fucking. I just spit on your ass, dumb bitch. I just spit on your ass.
Y'all protect us. But I'm not scared of these gangsters out here on the streets no more. Y'all the gangsters. I'm scared of y'all now. Y'all supposed to protect us. Tase us first. If we do something wrong, tase us. We'll listen to y'all. Don't shoot us. Don't shoot us. Use your damn tasers, man. Come on, man. People got families, just like y'all. We all human. But y'all just constantly keep killing us. Nothing's gonna change. What is that changing? What is that doing? Y'all ain't doing nothing but causing all this. Y'all causing all this. Y'all causing all this ruckus. Come on, man. Tase first, don't shoot.
Malcolm X Park. All right, well, there's still a pretty good amount of cops here. I know, well, where'd they go? Well, no, they all split up. They split them up into four directions. Yeah. I am, what do you call it? I'm walking up, I think this is 52nd. I'm walking up back towards, I guess, the park. Yeah. Yeah, oh, you're on the main street. Okay. So you're walking up. I think I'm walking down. Well, no, I'm on 52nd. On 52nd near Chestnut, I think. Okay. All right, everyone, I'm just going to kind of regroup here. There's a store here, Puma Lab. This has some broken glass.
Are you going back to the park? Or is anything going on?
I think so. I think that's the plan.
I don't want to. I think I've done my between the 10 o'clock. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I spoke with Adam. He said a few protesters I think are going to the park. They're gonna regroup at the park.
Nice. But they've lost the energy right there.
Yeah. Well, they split them up into pretty much 5 directions.
Yeah. It's done.
This guy's backing out. What's that?
I don't know. I'm not.
Oh, yeah? Let's see. I guess everybody's walking back to the park, right?
I think Adam's coming here.
Oh, Angus?
Yes.
What's up,
hey,
man?
how's it
What's
going?
up, Farina?
Oh, hey.
Watch back. Watch you guys.
solar live setup.
Yeah, I'm live right now. Live on YouTube. Oh, there's Adam. Okay. Hey.
Yes, 51 on Market.
51 on Market?
Yeah,
That's
what's happening?
51 on Market. That's that way, right?
That's right now.
That way, because this is 52.
This is 52 here. So.
Down here, then. That's from before. Fuck me, it's 500 back as fuck.
What?
7 minutes.
All right, everyone. I'm gonna stay live because things are still happening. We're gonna try and find where the group is regathering. Like I said, over on Market Street and 52nd, they kind of split them up into 5 different directions. It's a known tactic that the police use to break up the protest, kind of drain the energy. Seems a lot more active out here, over here in this area. Or maybe just everybody came out because of everything that's been happening. We have a gang of press right here. This is the press gang.
Okay, left. Black power! What y'all out here for? Oh, we out for this.
They
The video will be really good.
All right, so we still got police shining the spotlight down here. We're gonna see where they're shining it. I see a bunch of cops on the corner over here. All right, let's see what's happening. Don't forget to hit the like button. Get this stream out. Push it out there. Share it. Subscribe, become a member. Still got helicopters flying over with the spotlight.
What do we want? What do we want? Now! What do we want? Justice! What do we want? Now! If we don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down! Back up! Back up! Freedom! Back up! Back up! We want freedom! Freedom! Nothing breaks it down! Freedom! Back up! Back up! We want freedom! Freedom! Nothing breaks it down! Freedom! Back up! Back up! We want freedom! Freedom! Nothing breaks it slowly! Freedom! 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 Journalists!
Good. Thank you. Yeah. All right, so it is a smaller group out here now after the police split them up. I'm not sure which street we're on. We're on Chestnut now. That's a solidarity horn. So the woman in that car was cheering on the march. The fists in the air.
It is our duty to win. On our freedom, freedom. Tell these racist ass cops we don't need them, need them. Back up, we want our freedom, freedom. Tell these racist ass cops we don't need them, need them. Back up. Our freedom, freedom. Tell these racist ass cops we don't need them, need them. What do we want? What do we want? Now. What do we want? Justice. Now! If we don't get it, shut it down! 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 It is our duty to fight for our freedom! It is our duty to fight for our freedom! It is our duty to win! It is our duty to win. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. Fight back. 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 What do we want? Justice. What do we want? Now. What do we want? Justice. What do we want? Now. If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it, shut it down. 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 It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. What do we want? Justice. What do we want? Now. What do we want? Justice. What do we want? Now. If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it, shut it down. 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 It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Walter Wallace. 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 We want our freedom, freedom. We don't need no freedom. We want our freedom, freedom. We don't need no freedom. That would be right. We don't need no freedom. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Justice. Now. Justice. Now. Shut it down. 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 It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. Fight back. 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 Justice. What do we want? Now. What do we want? Justice. What do we want? Now. If we don't get it, shut it down. 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 What do we want? Justice. What do we want? Now. What do we want? Justice. What do we want? Now. If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it, shut it down. Shut it down. What do we want? If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it, shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
ask you guys a question? We have a week till the election. Do you think this would still be happening, the police terrorism, with President Biden? You think so? Yep.
Biden believes in the system also. I mean, it doesn't seem like he is really acknowledging the fact that police are corrupt and full of white supremacy and racism. I don't know if there's going to be a big enough change, but I'd rather him over Trump.
Rather him over Trump.
Yeah, I mean, it's really a lesser of two evil situation in this election. Honestly, I think that there are other issues that are larger that make it so that we're in a place where we have to vote for Joe Biden.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that last part.
There are other issues at stake that make it, put us in a place where we have to vote for Joe Biden.
Gotcha. Right. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's a slow burn.
You think it's still going to be the same thing with the police?
Yeah,
I think it'll be a little better. Like, I think Biden will at least say, like, that he denounces white supremacy in this country, whereas Trump won't. So, baby steps. But we don't need another white man president.
Watch your back, yeah. Watch your back. Thank you very much, by the way.
I think it's really city by city. I mean, I don't think there's really much. There are things that there could be done in terms of national police reform, but I think that really Philadelphia needs to take its own steps with its police department. And it's more about local politics than national politics. With situations like police brutality.
Right. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, I've been told him. I just want to get through. Thank you. So it looks like they are burning, lighting a mattress on fire. Not a mattress, a couch. So back over there, they put a couch in the middle of the street.
What do we want? Justice! What do we want? Now! What do we want? Justice! Now! Justice! Now! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down!
Who's king? Our street. 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 Who's king? Who's king? Who's king? Who's king? Who's
Mental health crisis.
Alright, where's the super?
The only police around here are the helicopters flying over. My guess is that police will be here very soon.
They put the bad shit in the news so we all can see it. Yeah, that's what they do. Fuck the rest do.
Alright. Let's see if they're moving down here. Let me try and catch up with them. At this point, I'm just gonna keep my camera real low. It's getting dangerous at this point. They are harassing press. Just recording her.
It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to win. Fist up. Fist up. Fist up. Fist up. Fist up.
They are lighting dumpsters on fire.
Definitely affected the community more so, and we have to